We are getting close to tip-off, so it's time to check in with our friends in Cleveland, Iron Eagle, Stan Van Gundy, and Cassidy Hubbarth.
Thank you, Taylor. It is game night here in Cleveland on Prime. Joining you from Rocket Arena downtown, it is a frigid Friday in Ohio. Cavaliers playing better of late. They've won 2 in a row, and tonight they host the injury-plagued Denver Nuggets. And we've got all the action for you right here on Prime. As we welcome you courtside. Hi, everybody. Iron Eagle, along with the coach, Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbarth with us as well. To say that the Nuggets are shorthanded would be a massive understatement. They don't have the 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. That's the headline here. It was a freak injury against the Miami Heat.
It really was, and they were already down 3 other starters. And then in this game, you'll see it right here. Spencer Jones guarding Jaime Jaquez, and he steps back on Jokic's foot, which causes him to hyperextend that left knee. This is a guy who'd only missed 56 games in his entire 10-plus years, never been out for this length of time, and now he's looking at maybe a month.
And you alluded to it. Here's the list. The Jokic injury, Aaron Gordon's been out. He is getting closer to returning with a hamstring. Cam Johnson out with a knee. Christian Brown's been out for an extended period, also getting closer. And then the additional news that Jonas Valanciunas, who was supposed to be stepping in to replace Jokic, he's out now for what appears to be at least a month with a calf injury. So what does that mean for the Nuggets? Well, the games keep coming, and they're going to lean on this man, Jamal Murray.
And he's been great. Best start he's ever had in the regular season. Always been a great postseason performer, but he's been a little bit of a slow starter. Not this year. 25 points a game, career high. Best efficiency he's ever had, shooting the ball both from 2 in his pull-ups and from 3. He's been fantastic, but with all those other guys out, he's going to be looking at a lot of double teams and very little room to operate tonight.
And tonight they're taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers, sticking with that injury theme. Cavaliers were really banged up, and they're just getting through it now, and that's why we're seeing more consistent play from Cleveland. Last season, they were toast of the NBA, 31-4 through 35 games. This season, they're 19-16, but the issue has been health. Last season, they had their guys on the floor. This season, it's been more of a challenge. Donovan Mitchell's numbers are just through the roof, Stan.
Well, he's tried to carry the load for them, averaging 6 more points a game. It's a career high, really high efficiency. But as they get healthier, you're going to see he's going to try to be more of a distributor and to try to get his guys involved.
And moments ago, Cassidy Hubbarth with Donovan's backcourt mate, Darius Garland.
Thanks, Ian. Darius, with Denver coming in shorthanded, down 4 starters, what's important for this group to focus on early on in this game?
Try to get stops as much as we can, get on transition, just run the floor a lot.
Well, we know that you can empathize with injuries, but you guys are starting to get healthy. I know Kenny asked you and Donovan to get more guys involved. How does that impact your approach in games right now?
Just try to get everybody involved, like you said. Get in the paint, look for others. We got a lot of good shooters on the floor, so try to space the floor, get in the paint for them, look for them on the spray outs, make some threes, get back on defense.
Thanks for your time, Darius. Good luck. Back to you and Ian.
All right, thank you, Cassidy. Kenny Atkinson told us Donovan Mitchell, he just brings such a positive attitude every single day, and the leadership really stands out.
It really has, and it's kept this team going. They're only a game out of 4th place. And Rudy Gay back in the studio, what is it you've seen from Donovan Mitchell's mentality and approach here early in the year?
You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on Prime.